Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In the last episode we determined that our support team couldn't keep up with all the support tickets that we had going on after releasing some new products, most notably The Witcher Duck Hunt and Hipbone, although that's been a little while ago at this point, but still quite a few active users. So yeah, we're doing well financially. We're doing great financially. So I put out a vote for the Discord community. If you want to be able to, help out in these votes, make sure to go to the Discord. The link is down in the description of every video. And we also have a lot of other fun stuff there to do, like games to play. We have a Minecraft server that is set up. We might have other servers in the future too that we play with the community. And I also, yesterday, I actually played some games of Among Us and Scriblio with some of the members there, which was a lot of fun. Sometimes we just do that like randomly. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. If you want to join that, then make sure to go to the Discord. And of course, for the voting system for this series. The vote actually was, as a responsible company, should we put money in our savings account and get some interest out of it or not? And to my surprise, a lot of people actually said yes, because, to my surprise, because most people try to ruin, basically try to run this company into the ground. But you know what, if you guys really want me to do this, I'm totally fine. I don't really do this that often. Because I don't think it's that worth it, but also a lot of people think that it's really worth it and really works well. So sure, let's just do it. So let's out of our 388 million, let's put like 100 million. Let's see, let's like that. Let's deposit 100 million, and we'll see what that does. It will be okay. This is the part that I don't like. There's like a time release, and if you want to withdraw it before that, you get a fine. It's annoying, but yeah, I'm not gonna. It's your choice. So let's go with it, and maybe it's actually really good. I haven't tested it out that much because I don't like the idea of it, but that's totally fine. Then there was another vote. This is the last one before we actually start the game. I came up with this terrible name of Hipbone, and I asked you guys, I asked in the Discord server, do you have better names? And then we can put them to the vote. And we had 4 names coming up. Well, we had more names coming up, but 4 that I chose. Those 4 were Hipdocs, Hipcell, Officebone 365, and the one that won, which is this one. I'm just gonna copy it over. It's a long one. It's the HipProSoft Office 365 Deluxe Plus Max Ultimate Professional Home Edition. And that name won. So that's what we're gonna call it. So from now on, Hipbone is gonna be known as HipProSoft Office, blah blah blah, the entire thing. And now I need to go back to my recording software because otherwise I can't see the actual specifics. There we go. And let's go and full speed ahead right now. I think we're having a great time here. Also, Thomas came up with quite a cool idea. As you guys all know, we have a lot of people, viewers and subscribers in here, also patrons, that are named after the people that work in the company. People can come up with little backstories in the Software Inc. Discord, in my Discord I should say, but in the Software Inc. Job application tab. And Thomas came up with an idea for when he retires. So I was gonna see, where is Thomas's character? Here it is. So right now his character is 40 years of age, so probably he will still work for a little bit in our company. But if he actually ever comes to retire, he came up with a new basically backstory for his replacement, which is pretty cool. So if you like that, then that's totally fine too. You can place them in the job applications tab on the Discord, and I will make sure to use them if I can, if your character actually retires. So that being said, let's get our music back, because otherwise it sounds so dull, and let's move on. So how are we doing? We're doing great on the development of HipProSoft Office 365. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to use the entire brand behind it. So we have a reward for what? What did we do? Make 18,000. Oh, okay. Well, what do we get for it? What type of furniture or whatever? A money tree? What does a money tree do? I want to know. Is it actually, do you actually get money if you plant it? Another way to invest your money. Oh, you have to place it inside your room. Can only be placed on grass. You have to place furniture inside your room. I have an issue. Oh wait, we need to go down, of course. Wait, what? Why can't I place it? I'm on the ground level now. Yep, I'm on the ground level. Well, that's a fun little thing that we can't use. Okay, well, I guess that's nice. We're also porting the Witcher Duck Hunt, which is actually quite nice. If we can port this to some other systems, we might actually have that to sell even more. Any hosting deals? Nope. Okay, well, then let's leave it. We have also 2 people for education. You can be educated. Design art. In art. Okay, well, let's just go for 2D. I need to sort this by team. Normally, I always do this off camera before I start the recording session, but I have a little bit of a... I have to do this a bit fast because of issues. So, yeah. Not gonna mean that I'm gonna rush through this video, of course. We're just gonna have the same amount of time on the video and we're just gonna have fun, but I need to make sure that I actually set up everything to record fast because I don't have much time for this recording session and I want to have at least 1 or 2 videos done during this session, which means that I had to, you know, really fastly set everything up to make sure that everything was working. We can't keep up. We still can't keep up. Oh yeah, there was another issue with the support team, right? Yeah, that one. Work an extra hour. But we have, come on, we have 4 support teams. They all have enough people. They should be fine. Did I? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I forgot. Support teams, there we go. No, it's in there. Wait, what's that? That's weird. It's probably this one. It's probably this one. But how come support 1 and 2 have 3 tasks and the 3 and 4 have only 2 tasks? That is a bit weird. Because I don't see any other tasks. Well, let's just move on. This is almost done, so we should be able to get that done hopefully fast enough, and then we can keep up with the support again, hopefully. It is selling quite well, which is of course very good. We need to order more copies though. Order copies. Let's go for, let's say 250,000, something like that. That should be good. 6.4 million in the last month. We're also still selling HipOS, although it's getting a lot less, which is totally fine. It's understandable. We're still marketing it though. How much are we pouring into this? 50,000. Let's go down to 25,000. It's widespread still, so it's really, people know what it is. They know it's there. But it's also been out for like 2 years now, almost 2 years. So yeah, we made 56 million on it though, which is a pretty good thing for our first operating system. Pretty good. Doing well. The simulation game is it taking a little bit of a hit because of us not being able to keep up with the support. Andrew Wilson, you can be educated. Which Andrew Wilson is actually one of my patrons. He's not called Andrew Wilson, it's just the in-game character name he chose. He's very good at HR, which is good. You can, yeah, actually let's train you in that. Why not? And then we have another one that we can actually work with. That's totally fine, we don't need you to do anything else. Where is the other person that can be educated? Oh, another leader, awesome. Let's do multitasking here. And there we go. Actually, you can be trained in R2. That's not bad. Let's go for 2D. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Still doing great. We're still losing money on Duck Shadow Legends though. Stupid challenge. But we are already up to 300 million again, which is very good. We made 9 million in the past month. Wow, that is a lot. Yeah. Selling the Witcher Duck Hunt very fast actually. And we're still porting it to more systems. Yeah, a lot of bugs verified too in HipOS, which we need to fix. But we can keep up with the support right now. I don't think we had the message again, so that's okay. I'm hoping it will work out. Hoping that will not happen again. I can't remember if we did a review on this one. I think we did, but I'm not sure. We can just do another event review at the end when it's completely done, and we will see. If it's a 10 out of 10, we have done a review and reiterated it, so. How are we doing here? I mean, well, I mean, to make 500,000 right now, after like a few months of it being here, it sounds really good, but it's 100 million that we're missing right now. 100 million. That's a lot of money to get like 500,000 back. And I know it's like, it's going up, and it's, people call it free money. I don't agree it's free money, because you lose it and you can't access it. If you want to access it before, you have to pay a fine. So it's not, technically it's not free in my eyes, but people have been really adamant on this to say that it is free. And to some extent, yeah, I can see why, but I don't think it's completely free. You know, nothing is completely free. There's always a little line somewhere that says that you have to pay a fine, or you lose something, you can't access something, you have to do something in return. Nothing is completely free, you know? Free doesn't always mean that you're not paying money for it. It doesn't always mean that. It can also be a contract, it can also be an obligation in some other way. It's not always free, and this is not completely free, but I do see why people say that it is free money, because basically you're just putting it there and just waiting, and you basically gain money. But I don't really see how that is different from just putting that money into the company and making more money because you have better development stuff and better equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously in the real world it's probably better to save up and use that, but you know, this is not the real world. That's what I'm trying to say. And even in the real world, there are obligations to be have when you are doing stuff like that. So, is it filthy in here, or is it? Yeah, it's a little bit of filth there. Okay, well, I'm not really ready to hire more cleaners. I think, how many cleaners do we have actually? Let's pause there because we also need to do the review. Actually, we could just do the review right now. There we go. We have 2 cleaners. No, we have 4 cleaners. Okay, that should be good, man. That should not be a problem. There we go. How are we doing? Let's see the amount of sales. There we go. Again, we have nothing in stock, which is meh. Let's order more copies for HipOS. Let's start with that. Let's order, let's say 25,000. There we go. And we also need to order more of these. How many did we sell? 1.7. You know what? I'm just gonna order like 1,000,000 copies. Why not? We have the money. I don't like doing this too often, but I think we will sell most of it. So maybe even all of it. It's 10 out of 10. We don't need to reiterate. Awesome. That means we can promote it, and it also means that we can market it and announce a release date. So the release date will be it is June. It's just over 12, so it's June. We just started June basically. So June 2006. Let's take a year. I like to take a year with most of my products. Operating systems and games, I normally take more, but people in the comments have been saying that it's too much. So, you know, just listen to them then, I guess. Law and marketing, Law doesn't need to help out here. It's just the marketing team. To hype it a bit, there we go. Just to keep an eye on it, there we go. Anything else that we really need to do? Not really. I can get rid of the law team here. They don't need to do the marketing here. And they're not doing the marketing here, so that's totally fine. The marketing team on its own should be able to do that. I'd rather have the law helping out with this stuff if they can. So let's see, do we need something else? How are we doing on this? This is doing quite good. July 2008, so in about 3 years that will release, which is, yeah, I guess that's doable. That's pretty decent. Let's see, how much money did we make now? Almost 1 million. Yeah, okay, well, it is pretty good, but still 100 million. It's only 1% that we have made so far. It's only 1%. So yeah, some of your electronics are being affected by the heat. Computers, yeah, it's just warm outside. Yeah, it's 30 degrees Celsius. It's just warm outside. It's okay. I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. There we go, back to our normal ways. Fixing a lot of bugs quite quickly, which is good. It also means that their design art team is not really having, it doesn't really have something to do. Well, they're working on the design of Ducks Not Included too, of course, that's true, yeah. Let's see, yep, it went up again. Our reputation for simulation game went back up again. It's almost at full, which is good, which is really good. This is also full, which is good. Let's check our sales. Can we see anything? Not yet, we still have to wait a few more. Yeah, there we go. So basically almost 250,000 that have sold in 1 month. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. 11 million. But all the ports were done, so let's see. Can we port it some more? Let's see. Active users. Yeah, we have some newer ones here. That's actually not bad. Let's actually port it to all of these. And also make that like a free priority so that they will work a little bit harder on it. That should definitely help out with that. And I think my design phase is still going, so our dev team is actually not doing much, so they can work on this. You know, that's good for them. Yeah, making a lot of money from that. That's amazing. Hippo is still selling. Only 4,000 though in the last month. Still good though. Still good, still good. Okay, let's see. Do we need something? I'm not sure that's still going up now. Alvaro Johnson has gone sick. Oh, no. Let's see. Can't keep up with support. Yeah, we're gonna have that problem again because we're trying to do this. We're gonna put this to a 1 priority. So that the support is equally done as the actual porting. The port will take a bit longer, but the most important ports are done. You know, we did like 8 ports for the Wichita account, and it really showed up. It really sold more and more and more. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Any more education? There we go. Can be trained as an artist. Let's go for 2 stars 2D. That's totally fine. We don't really have a lot of 3 stars artists or designers. Well, designers, yes, we do have 3 stars, but not 3 stars artists, which we might need to fix at some point. Oh, we're back up to full. That's amazing. It was kind of going down and up a little bit, but yeah, it's going down a little bit now because we can't keep up with support again. It's totally fine. I'm not that worried. It will go up to full again. Yeah, there you go. Your support, so you don't really have to really care about what you're doing. Finish research, awesome. Yes, going for the patent. And law should do that. Hopefully we can get that one. Do we have more research going for us? Maybe. Yeah, we can go for that. There we go. Just put it there, and then we just put this on the end because that's not something we really need to worry about. So June 2006. When are we gonna do press builds for this? June, probably April, February, December, maybe, or maybe November. Probably something like that. There we go. You can be trained. What are you doing? Support? Okay, well then just go here and that's it. And someone else can be trained. Yeah, you can be trained as an artist. Let's do 2-star audio. There we go. We have, because I didn't pause, we have someone else who can be trained. You can be trained. You are support though. So there you go. You can be trained. Also support. There we go. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Done. We're now developing Ducks Not Included too, which is pretty good. We have some followers already. That's actually quite nice. It is October, so we just have to wait a little bit more, like 1 more month before we actually do that. Oh, you can actually see the time schedules of people. That's actually nice. No, Andrew Wilson has retired. The EA CEO, and then he came to us. Have just lost our leader. It's not longer under HR management. Yeah, we're gonna hire a leader, and we're gonna rename him to Andrew Wilson, EA CEO. First, we're gonna do some education. Rebel Barca, you can be trained. Yeah, let's do support because you're a lawyer. You're probably never really gonna do much of that. What happens? You just retired. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's totally fine. We will hire a new leader who is good at socialization. High skill. Actually, we could do medium skill, I think. There we go. For the support 1 team. So let's go in and select our support 1 team. There we go. Compatibility. Great. Oh, I like the look of you. You also have some programming skills, which is nice because you are going to do some support. That's actually not bad. You have 1 star in HR, which means you can do some HR stuff for them. That's really, really good. I like you. Diego Frank, yeah, but you're gonna be renamed quite soon. So there we go. Let's go into our dudes, our employees here. So you are going to be a leader, and you're gonna do programming and service on the side. We're also gonna change your name to Andrew Wilson. Where is it? Change name. Andrew Wilson. And this is the EA CEO backstory. So there we go. Okay, there we go. And he's back. Awesome. So for people that are new here, I'm gonna do that for everyone. Every one of the viewers that are in here. Once you retire in game, especially the patrons, but also just the viewers, I will re-add you to the game with a new character. I just feel like that's more fun. And if you want, like Thomas, his idea, if you want a new backstory for that new character, you can leave them in the Discord job application, Software Inc. job applications tab. Again, and I will, leave you a thumbs up on your message to show that yes, I have seen it. Probably the backstories I will add in the newer episodes, so not today. If I had a new backstory for Andrew Wilson, I would not do it today, but in the next episode, because I feel like it's better to do it at the start of the episode because it's sort of a highlight at that point. And that being said, this is going to be the end of this episode. So guys, I really hope you have enjoyed. Keep liking the videos. I really enjoy all the support on this series. It's been amazing. It's been a huge success in that sense, and I really hope we can keep this up to show more of the world how awesome of a community we have right here. It would be so much appreciated if you do leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.